let's see. I only saw that a couple $1,000. That one just printed and move out. This one totally different way.
So you don't have to prepare the surface or anything then either, huh?
I just cleaned it.
It's a scissors.
Pair of scissors.
Oh, that's scissors.
Scissors.
Oh, I see it now. Okay, it looked like one of those flip out switch blades, and I was like,
Yeah. Wait till we get it Christmas.
So what I do is, when you guys want a quote or an idea of time, there's a little button that says estimate. So it'll tell me material and build time.
Now, does it figure out the best rotation?
It does. You can override it depending on if you want gloss or matte. If you want, it figures the best rotation based on material use and support material.
Okay.
But I can manually override
So
it.
you could actually stand it upright if you
Yep.
wanted to.
Yeah, I can make it a 30-hour job.
Right.
So,
that's not too long.
Wait, and if it's setting down, and how long is it?
this guy, I'm going to change the size. You don't want it that big. That one. So I'll do that, and I'll hit build, and then it starts to think about it.
It's a slow
Right there. This is, I size it down to 10 centimeters, so it's going to be digital material an hour and 50 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And so what this will do is let's start preparing. Pre-processing, building, so then I go over. I actually have to tell that computer to go.
So it actually locks it, huh?
So these are the print heads. They get up to about 66 degrees Celsius, and when they get up to temperature in about 2 to 3 minutes, it starts.
So where's the cost at? I mean, is the raw material that expensive? The resins? Or?
The resins are
I was waiting.
the resins are expensive, but the main cost is machine time and my time. So you figure in replacement costs, maintenance costs,
Right.
depreciation, the actual time
Right.
on the machine. I would say 3/4 of your costs are not material.
Does it require this flow very form, or if there is vibration or affected, or it's just internally isolated? Because when you print it thin, if there has vibration.
I don't know how much, what type of anti-vibration it really needs. We never really talked about that. It needs to be in the open area.
So open area, it has air conditioning.
Yeah, it has a lot of
So-
fans.
Okay.
So it needs a lot of airflow.
I think probably internally it has anti-vibration.
It might. I honestly don't know if they have that
Maybe
much
stick around and
design.
And to think, 10, 20 years ago, CD drive was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. I used to think I was fully Walkman. Now, yeah, make those now.
Yeah, I used to have my whole CD collection in my car now.
That'll be fun.
I have one iPod with 80 gigs of my entire music library.
I think this one, the price will come down.
Oh yeah.
And will be popular.
Yep.
Very useful.
Yep. Yeah, this cost with the software license, everything, this was a $220,000 investment.
Nice toy for the money. It's like,
So, I mean, the maker bots are, what, under $2,000 now? You get them for $1,500.
something to play with. Yeah.
They were about $5,000.
I can buy something like this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
So this, in 2 years, they rate the depreciation on this to 5 years.
You can just walk there or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll have something
It don't
bigger,
hurt, right?
better.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. It's faster.
There you go. 5 years, Kevin, you can buy this at surplus.
So you come.
You'll have a Coke machine and a,
Yeah. So you
3D
can
printer.
print the bike wherever you like.
Yeah.
And then you just ride.
You could
No more buying bikes.
This could be a money saver for you. That's right, you need a new muffler. You look up some specs.
If you drop your wrench into a crankcase or something, you can just build another one.
Yeah.
Just go home. Yeah, I made a new K&M muffler. It's not from K&M. It's from, well, not that K&M. It's from K&M. Kevin Madison. Wow, I wonder if this could end businesses.
well, there's a lot of companies worried about the copywriting of their materials.
Yep.
Yeah, this is going to be a big issue.
Because I just thought about, like, I mean, you can't.
Just like
really
you're downloading
limit-
music, people are going to download the design of something.
Yeah.
Oh, there's already file sharing sites out there where
Thank you.
more essentially really people upload their design to try and get them recognized for engineering positions and stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
But,
You can
all right, we're about ready.
Print off your 3D Mickey Mouse ears.
I like them all.
Yeah,
Joe, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to leave, but it was so nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
See you later, sir.
Okay, bye guys.
See ya.
See ya.
Thanks for
Just
sharing.
get 'em.
Oh, it's moving.
So I've leaned on this as it's been going, and I haven't noticed any.
Looks like it's job done and come up.
It's doing some calibration kind of
To measure
Yeah, you should guys
computing.
clean off the glass and actually just put a high-end camera on here for your website and
Yeah,
actually show it in use.
it's tough to do because you'll notice here when the UV turns
it's
on,
all bright.
it's just
Oh,
it's
so
just
bright.
nothing but glare.
Really, it's starting.
So it'll lay down a very thin layer of support material that that's what holds the piece in
Oh yeah,
place.
it's there.
Yep.
Oh, that is
It's
cool.
there.
Right there, you see that black
Right.
outline?
Yeah, it's
Right in the corner.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Now, when the actual material is being laid down, that's when the UV lights. So the printhead goes all the way across, no matter if you have a jog right here. So it's really useful when I do small jogs. I try to line that whole build tray up because there's a lot of resin in the lines that it wastes resin, and you conserve that. It wastes just the same amount with one piece as it does with 4 or 5.
So why don't they make that so the passive doesn't go all the way through? I
No,
mean,
not sure. Not sure.
They just want you to buy more resin.
Yes. Dude, you ain't kidding. To change out a resin from like this material to the ABS, it's 300 grams resin.
Wait, 300 grand?
Grams.
Oh, grand.
The cartridges are 3,000 or 3 kilograms, so it takes 10% of your cartridge, which is $1,200 to change out. So you gotta be real efficient on your print jobs, and if people want planning and stuff like that. Yeah. So Yeah, so I have $2,400 in resin in there right now, and about $1,000 of support material.
So when
So this is still support material,
Yep,
right?
yep, it is still support
when you get this material from special company or
from Stratasys.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see.
We were talking, we need somebody from chemical engineering to
Make it,
figure it out.
Yeah,
And
figure
then
it out.
the cartridges it really is just a big inkjet printer.
Oh, that's an inject. Yeah, it
It
is.
is. And all we gotta do is figure out how to inject one.
Right.
Because these have a
The,
RFID tag.
oh, geez.
So it knows if you put the wrong one in, if you need to program it, so it knows what.
Well, HP, they started putting a circuit in there,
Yep.
so it knew when it was empty, you couldn't refill them anymore.
Yep.
So,
And actually, these are the platform these are on. They tell you how much you've used based on weight. So there's a scale of some sort under each container. So they go by. So I'm done with this support material. When this is empty, it automatically kicks into the next. You use more support material normally than you do actual resin material. Yeah. That's what holds it up. So if it's a flat thing like this, it's not that bad, but like that dinosaur head, I used almost an entire cartridge of support material.
But if it costs not a bit much, probably.
Yeah, the support material actually is pretty cheap. 15 cents or so a gram. It's the resins are about 30 to 35 cents a gram.
Yeah, not like HP's cartridge cost $100. The ours only 50. That much, then people will go cheap.
Yep.
But if HP drop down to like 50 or 60, then people will use it.
Yeah, no, these cartridges are from the manufacturer. So has it started the UV yet?
I guess I'm not sure, but I haven't seen any
It's
difference.
hard to tell.
So wait, does this count as large? No. Oh, goodness. I was gonna be so sad. Like, I would have ate half the
Will it
piece.
become super intensely bright when it starts? Or?
Yeah, it'll flash.
Oh,
It'll
okay.
flash. It's not continuous. It's actually.
Oh, I think I see it. When
Yeah.
it goes up to that wall, if you watch it, it gets really bright.
Yeah. It's starting.
So it's like flips out. Like it's showing something out.
Oh, let's see it down
There,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta remember these are essentially 30 micron passes.
Yeah.
So
I definitely watch this all day. This is so cool. Like I don't usually time-consuming things are boring, but this is just amazing.
Yeah, I'm with you.
should be starting to see the white material of the actual scissors here pretty soon.
It's so weird. When this is done, it's going to be moving scissors. Right now, it just looks like
Yeah.
a fly.
Yep. So do you guys have jobs in mind?
Well,
I was looking for a car.
Ferrari.
Yeah, just go ahead and grab a couple cartridges. We'll figure it out.
I think in the future will be useful because then people will design more and more stuff can print out. So if you some part broke, you just download from manufacturer download the graphic, then print out one and you put it.
You know they're probably going to charge for that though.
Well,
Someone's going to hack this, and they're going to be really upset because it's going to end up just like everything else. You can't do that. Well, a couple downloads later. Just bought it.
Wow. things will change. I think the business will change.
Yeah.
New technology come up, new business will establish, and some old business may need to adjust. It's always the case.
That's the way it goes. Get used to it.
Yeah, then like law, a lot of law will need adjust and then make a new law says you cannot do that, you can do whatever.
I think someone who finds a way to do security for a 3D printer would be a very rich man. Whoever, or a woman, whoever does the new Norton, the 3D printing, or something of that nature, they're going to be very, very happy.
Yeah, should do it on from before it become so popular.
Wait, who wants to do this? Anybody? I mean, I don't want to take all the credit.
I want it to be now.
Well, I know they're doing this with organic material right now, right? So they're like starting to print like hearts and lungs and like actual body parts, right?
There is medical grade material. It's not so much for function, it's for contact. So for like hearing aids and stuff like that. Casts for infants that grow quickly, that they can just take a CAT scan and figure out the right fit as he's growing. If they need a 4 or 5 month cast. Dental work. And I'm sure they'll get into heart valves, and I'm sure that's going to happen eventually.
Once they find it out, that's
Well,
There was one that was up in Cleveland. The guy printed a trachea or something out.
Yeah.
For little kids.
Yeah, it was a little, yeah, right. Yeah, that was just recent.
Yep.
man. Our health insurance is about to go through the roof. Would you like to get 3D printing insurance? Wait, what?
That's when you get your own printer.
Yeah.
To the doctor, hey. I wonder could that happen though? In like later years, if like the doctor becomes more like a store, instead of him actually having to do any work, he just replace and go like a mechanic almost. What you got? Hard 20 minutes.
Back in the waiting room, waiting in the back.
Yep.
I'll be back later, Michelle. I'm going to get along. What happened? I got nothing.
Again,